I'm Johnny FM18, and this is episode 20 of my Football Manager 2018 Unemployed Challenge, also known as the Journeyman. And here I was thinking we were the plucky little Stoke of old, somehow winning games without any sort of possession, capitalizing on set pieces, but it turns out that we're more like Liverpool. Taking out then top of the table Angie, going on a run, and then somehow getting blown out by lowly Spartak, Vladikavkaz, and Chernomorets. This team is just so inconsistent right now. It's periods of looking unbeatable, looking like world beaters, followed immediately by periods of just being horrendous. Taking a look at the league table, you see we sit in 5th, just one spot out of the playoffs. We're going up against Torpedo today, who are in 4th. This is going to be a big match for us as we head towards the end of the season here. This is probably going to be the second to last episode of this season. So we really need some points. We need to put ourselves in the best position possible. But this game has done everything it can to make it hard for me. If you take a look over on the side, you can see the injury table. We lead the league with 7, and they are some absolute doozies. So I did post about this on Twitter. Like I said, you always get the first updates on Twitter. So be sure to follow me there at JohnnyTM17. But in one training session, Chikanchi, Kuku Kachu, and Sergeev all got knocked out in the same training session. I don't know what our coaches are doing. I didn't realize we were training for the Hunger Games, but a broken leg, a fractured lower arm, and torn ankle ligaments absolutely destroyed us. And because things couldn't get any worse, shortly after we lost Milicevic, who sprained his knee ligaments while chasing down a ball. Things are just not going our way here. We had good luck with injuries for most of the season. Yeah, we had Marchenko out, Ince out, whatever. We were doing pretty well, and then right here at the end of the season, we just got hit by everything, and it has decimated our squad, to be perfectly honest. So we're going up against Torpedo today. We have Melikov up top, Gorbanov, Sereda, and Sukov in the midfield. Zamliev and Pirot are our defensive mids, Pinto, Marchenko, Goldan, and Yevtiv are our backline. The Lantern is in goal. Our bench is pretty thin. I think we have only 5 subs on our bench right now. Hopefully we don't get too many more injuries here. Unfortunately, we do have some people that are going into this game high risk, but we don't have any options to take them off. Just pray for the best here. So it is a bit of a what went out today. I didn't make our usual change of going with more direct passing. We're going to start things off just normally, see how it goes, and then we will adjust accordingly. We do come in this game as the underdogs. Torpedo is a good squad, and like I said, they are ahead of us in the league table. The Lantern now, with a goal kick to Pinto, finds Gorbanov. Gorbanov crosses it to Sukov, can't quite find him. It is going to be intercepted there. We do have a ton of numbers back, so we should be able to handle this move relatively well. We do force them to reset their offense here. Ball in, that's going to be a cross, and wow. Wow. That is not the start to the game we wanted. And I think we've answered the question of which team is going to show up today. We're still in the rut. This is just poor. Over the last 2 games, our defense went from allowing the second fewest goals to 7th in that stat. And you can see it continues here. We give up the early goal. Free kick, Sereda from a dangerous position, and that is just horrible. Wow, did not get that on target at all. Throwing now for Torpedo. We have plenty of numbers in the box. We should be able to handle any movement here, and wow. Just as I say, we should be able to handle any sort of movement there. We just get beat with a simple low cross here. Corner now, Sereda looking for Goldan. Goldan will get a head on it. Unfortunately, not able to put it on target. It does skim past the bar. So we head into halftime down 2. We just got beat with some simple passages of play. Start to the second half, we did go to a more direct style of passing. Again, it sucks. I don't think we're playing horribly. I mean, we've held them to 2 shots. Unfortunately, both shots ended up in the back of the net. We need to force a little bit of pressure here with our defense. Hit them on the counter. Some good ball movement by Torpedo. They are going to get a shot here, and that's fine. They can take shots from that far out. That is perfectly okay. Serrata now with the free kick. Ooh, so close. Just over the crossbar there. Not a bad effort at all. So we're going to make a quick change. We're going to bring in Markin for Melikov. You can see looking at my bench, we just don't have very many answers here. Just these injuries have absolutely decimated the squad. Corner now. Gorbanov takes it. Looking for Sukhanov. Just puts it wide of the post. We're getting some decent opportunities. We're just not capitalizing on them. We're not finding the back of the net. With time running now, I am just throwing everybody forward here. It's going to be too little too late, but maybe we could get back in this. Maybe we could hit them in quick succession like they did to us. Oh, Goldan's going to get a penalty there. Why? From that angle, why? He wasn't going to be able to score from there. The Lantern comes up big. Yes. The Lantern single-handedly keeping us into this game. I know it's a risk to throw everybody forward. It can leave us exposed in the back, but we are desperate here. A ball through, and that's going to be a second penalty. What is our defense doing? First goal down, and now Marchenko. And I think Marchenko is going to get carded here. There we saw the Lantern just save another penalty. And that one misses. Wow, we should be down 4-0 here. Let's be honest. This 3-game run, we have just been trash. Just absolute trash. I don't understand how we could go from, knocking down Angie to just playing so poorly. There's just no consistency with the team so far this season. We do drop the game 2-0. Honestly, we saw how that game ended. It should have been 4-0. We blocked a penalty. They somehow shanked another one. So we dropped down to 6th. We are now 5 points out of the playoffs. We have not made things easy on ourselves at all. Let's go ahead and take a look at the schedule real quick. We have 4 games remaining. We have quite a few points that we need to make up here. We have to break this poor run. Outscored 8-2 in our last 3 games is absolutely horrendous. I'm going to play the next 3 matches, and we will be back with the last game of the season against Smena. Hopefully, we will still be in the running for the playoffs. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know we have been in sort of a rough patch here. I haven't been able to bring you guys very many wins. But hopefully, next time I see you guys, I can bring you a bit of good news, and hopefully that last game will be meaningful. Be sure to like and favorite the episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help me achieve my goal of reaching 100 subscribers. Follow me on Twitter at Giant2Thumb17. You'll get all the latest updates there. Follow along with the companion blog to the series at teambiscuits.com. It's Will Work for Food. The link for that and all my other social media will be down below in the description. And until next time, guys, peace.